Hey everybody, welcome back to the Western Southerner YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install trailer wiring on this first generation 04 to 07 Toyota Highlander. Wiring kit off of Amazon. It's a Curt 56107. This custom wiring kit, it even says for Toyota Highlander 04 to 07 at the bottom here. And it says no splicing required, so relatively straightforward install. I'll show you how I do it. But I did go and buy a little trim tool from O'Reilly. This was $10, performance tool. Hold this back, open this up. Pop these little plastic guys out. There's two on the side here. Pull this tray out like so. So open this up, and then there's two plastic nuts in here. You're just going to unscrew these plastic nuts. So I guess you got to take this out. These guys too. They made one of these with a little plastic wedge and a more kind of sloped, chiseled end, and I kind of wish I had that already. But this will work. Get that guy out. You just gotta wiggle that out, and it'll come out. It gives you access to like all this wiring back here. Yeah. Under the storage compartment, locate the vehicle's trailer tow connector. It will mate with the connector on the harness. So you're gonna find this little hookup right here. I guess that's pre-installed from the factory. This guy is gonna hook to this guy. Make sure the connector is fully inserted with the locking tabs in place. You gotta read the directions if you're making a YouTube video. Okay. Boom. That is in. Here, the black converter box to the frame of the car using double-sided tape provided. So you got an accessory bag here, double-sided black tape. You need to install this box down here because if you put it there, you can't get the thing to shut. Okay. We'll stick it right there. The tape it in. As sticky as it was, but it'll probably be okay. I'm a little reluctant to put it all the way down in the bottom because if some water gets in there, this thing will be sitting in the water. That's why I'm not doing that. And there's actually a little drain tube here. Yeah, I don't want to put it on the floor down here. It's kind of gritty and uneven anyway. Some vehicles may require the installation of a 20-amp mini fuse in the towing position of the fuse panel under the hood. Oh, that'll be I wasn't expecting that. Okay, this little red guy's a fuse thing right here. Well, I'm gonna put this 10-amp fuse in because no, it goes like that. And then we're gonna close that on top. Okay, I think it needs a 20-amp tow fuse. We'll see. This is a fuse box right here. Yep, towing 20 amp. Here, there's no fuse there. This guy in here. Okay, I think this is actually really straightforward, but before we put everything back together, we're gonna turn the car on, use a test light, make sure there's power going to these this 4-flat connector. Oh, hey, look there. That one works. That's a turn signal. Use this for the ground connector for my test light. So that's easy, fine, works good. This kit came with some zip ties, so we're gonna just kind of straighten some of this stuff up a little bit, just to secure that. I'm just screwing these little nuts back in. Put our cover on here. This trim goes like so. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put our two plastic clips back on here. I'm gonna do this guy. It's just like that. Yeah. Cool. This makes sense. Check this. So there's a little gap here where I can run the wiring through. So I'm gonna run it through there, and then I'll just leave this in this tray. I'm gonna put our two clips back in here. Oh, you know. And there. If we want to tow something, right, we have a lot of length that comes out. Just close this, and there's enough space. Gasket here, or the trim, this smashes in, and that's okay. I got this one because we don't have to keep up with multiple hitches for this car. All right, that goes in there. It closes like so. Okay, really quickly, I'm just going to show you about installing this hitch. This is a Curt also. It's 200 bucks on Amazon. I did it by myself. If you got two people, it'll be epically easier. But I put a floor jack right here and jacked it up. 3 bolts, okay? 1, 2, 3. This had a stick stopper in it, and there was a tow hook here on either side. So you had to take the tow hook out, pull the plastic stopper out, set this bad boy up, put the 3 bolts in, thread it in, and torque it down. I can't remember exactly what the torque spec was. 49 pounds, 50 pounds. Super easy install. Good looking hitch, solid, fits around the tailpipe. Same thing on the opposite side. You just pull the stopper out, take the tow hook off, and plug and play. All right, folks, if this is helpful, hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next video.